everybody, and welcome to the Calvin Child Show. Today, I have Rafaela. She's an amazing model from the Florida area, and she has some exciting tips and tricks and curves and things like that. That just to let you guys know. Plus, you're going to get a chance to get to know her and find out what she has in store. And I just want to also let you guys know she's a tree hugger. So, welcome to the show, Rafaela. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I am good. I am good. If you just turn up your mic just a little bit, we can hear each other and we get that ball rolling. Yes, 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 yes. So, Rafaela, tell me, where are you from?
I'm from originally from born Haiti, but I currently live in Brandon, Tampa.
Okay, okay. All right. Well, I know it's what it's like right now in Haiti. I have an idea, never been there. I know there's a lot of turmoil in the country. We wish Haiti well. We want the best for them. How long you been away from Haiti in the U.S.?
Yes, my dad brought me here when I was like very young. Gotta remember. But it's been a minute. I've been to Haiti since it's been very bad there. So we just been really like me and my grandma really been like sending, clothes, shoes, accessories to Haiti to help them out, helping our country out best way
Well,
we can.
yeah, well, how about that? And folks, are you? I guess I should ask Rafael, are you doing anything? I know you're doing some things to your grandmother. Do you have any plans on doing anything to help Haiti in terms of what your abilities or anything like that?
Oh yeah, of course. I feel like I want to basically send them money, give to them, just keep on really growing and helping them out the way we need to, like come together. I feel like me and my family will come together and figure something out for them because they really do need the help, the giving right now because of what's going on. So we
You know,
definitely want to get into
right,
that, get into business, invest in, trying to open like, something
right,
for them, to just try to
right,
give to them right now because they need
right,
it.
right,
Yeah.
right. Just to for those who don't know, if you could just give a brief synopsis of what's going on in Haiti right now.
Yes, the ones I don't know, a lot of I know that like couple I think a year ago or 2 years ago, I know that they had end up, killing the president. A lot of buildings are getting like torn down. Not the best right now, to travel right now. Just a lot of
Turmoil and commotion
yes,
and things
yes, a
like
lot,
that. How
a
about
lot.
that? How about that?
Yes.
Well. We're going to move on because so I guess that would officially make you like a Haitian beauty, you know. So right now you're in the U.S. and let me ask you, how long have you been modeling?
I've been modeling for 4 years now, you
Okay,
know. Yes.
okay, okay. So
So,
what's it like? What's a
I love
typical
it. I
day when
love
you're about to have a casting or something like that?
Yes, I love modeling. I love getting dressed. I love just being me. You know what I mean? I feel like modeling takes that confident and it just brings the whole, thing together with me. You know what I mean? It brings my personality out more. It brings, it just make you step into, yeah, you basically embrace your beauty, because I'm very
Right,
natural, so I embrace my beauty a lot. So I feel like,
right,
learning different angles, just having
right,
fun, seeing back scenes. I just feel like it's. I feel like for me, it's a passion that I got. From learning it from my godmother getting me into it. So I just grew to learn. Like I just grew to love it. It's a passion of
So is
mine.
it safe to say that modeling is like a confidence booster?
Yes, very,
Okay, okay,
very. Because when you're
great,
in front of
great,
camera, it's just like you have to just learn the camera, and the camera will love you. You know what I mean? So
great,
it's definitely
great.
a confident booster.
How
As
about that? So what are some of the local and if national, some of the national brands? Tell me a little bit about the brand you made because I saw you on your page. There's numerous different brands and things like that you work for. So tell me, let's say five. Let's do five of your favorite brands that you did some stuff for. Tell me about the brand, their Instagram, if you know it off the top of the head. They can always go to your page, so you can tell them your page. You can go if you don't know it, and tell me about the brand itself. Let's do
um,
number one.
yeah. Number one, I do like, face brands. I have some brands that I did it for, like Glow Melanin. It's a natural brand that makes its own natural product. They're like turmeric, like things that work for acne, things that just work for like, skin.
Mhm.
If you have any breakouts, if you have acne problems, anything up above there. If you're having any difficulty with skin problems. So
Mhm.
when me, I'm like I said, I'm from a natural background. So I like to use like natural products in my face, keep the clear skin. So Glow Med is one of them that I do, do little content for people to, try to,
That's fantastic.
yeah.
Yeah. What are they called? What's their name?
Glow Medicine.
Glow. So glow metalin. Okay.
Yes.
How about that? How about that? Do you know the
Yes.
Instagram off the top of your head?
It's called Glow Medicine. That's their Instagram.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
and that's
Okay.
just their brand too. So you know how brands are; they'll keep their Instagram, their
Hmm.
brand, so people it don't
Right.
do
The
too
name of
much.
the brand.
Yeah.
Okay. So brand number two.
Yes. I love Coco Secret Obsessions. I just
Okay.
did something for her brand, a shoot. I did like a little content video. I did content video as well for her with her and shoot. I was put on her website. She's
Okay.
definitely a handmade, business owner as well. She make her products handmade. Same thing I
Okay.
say, like, I was her model for her brand. And very much good. Like the whole concept of her brand is just
Mhm.
amazing. Like, the results, I show people, how my face, before and after, because I did
How,
have like breakouts before and then the
how,
natural.
how about that? And I think that's the way of the future right now. People are going away from big, large
Exactly.
companies that are putting all these chemicals and things like that
Exactly.
in their
Exactly.
body and their creams and stuff to more okay what God put on this earth is what we need to be using, not a bunch of man-made chemicals that will get you over time and have you in sick and everything like that. I once
Exactly.
heard if you can't eat it, you don't wear it or something like that. And I don't know how that works, but
Exactly,
yeah,
right. No,
yeah.
seriously, because it is scary when you don't know what type of, these brands out here putting a lot of chemicals, breaking people's skin out, making it worse. So you just
Mhm.
gotta be careful what you put in your skin. And sometimes people don't know what they're allergic to and what's in that chemical that they probably that's breaking out their skin. I've been there. So yeah,
Right, right.
I had to choose what will work for me, and it's very much natural product. Also, I might also soon I do want to start making my own natural product too, because I'm a herbalist, so I believe in herb heals you. So yes, I'm planning on opening my own little thing too with
That
some
is cool. That's
skincare.
brand
So,
number three. Let's just do one more. We only gotta do the fifth one. If it's
yes,
one
one
more,
more.
one more. You
Yes,
get,
one more. I'll say I don't know, I'm trying to it's aloe oil, I think. It's basically oil that, helps, moisturize because I have oily skin already. It helps moisturize your skin. It helps, take out dead skin off your face. Yeah, that's
mhm.
like it's only I did a
Yeah.
content pictures and videos with her as well, being one of her models. So shout her out too.
You're going to have the skincare companies running wild, saying you think you like that? Wait till you try this. They're going to
Okay.
be coming running wild on you in terms of you getting that.
Oh yeah.
So let me ask you this: were there any amazing photographers in the Tampa area that you can recall? Let's just give one name, if there is any that you work with, and just tell me about the shoot you done or anything like that. Anything fabulous?
Yeah, I feel like I work with a lot of ones, but I can give it to his thing is called Face. I think Face 200. I don't know. I'm trying to remember the name.
Okay.
He's a very good. Yes, he's a very good photographer. He takes his time. He's definitely good at what he do. He's very professional. He gives good angles. I feel like he gives great directions to
Mhm.
follow, and he makes his contact comes into like reality. Like,
Right.
whatever you ask for, the theme you're doing your
Mhm.
shoot, he's gonna make sure he work hard to find it. Like I just did a cowgirl shoot and we went like literally in a farm in
Oh
Orlando.
wow.
We
Okay.
shot it at a farm, like, actual farm. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it was
So
amazing. I give it
I'm
to
gonna
him.
ask you some quick questions. All right.
Okay.
You can give me the first thing that comes off top of your
Okay.
head. All right. When it comes to photo shoots, do you like inside or outside?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a nature girl, so I do like
Okay.
outside.
Okay. 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 All right. Now let me ask you this. um, when it comes to photo shoots, do you like fashion or do you like glamour, or should I say boudoir? Which would you, you know,
Boudoir, glam.
boudoir? Okay, all right. So, I guess my last question is, um, give me two beaches, if any, that you photographed, you shot on, and then tell me what was it
I
like.
two beaches. Okay.
Yeah.
I would say that beach called. It's called Island. I think Royal Island, like not Royal Island. I think it's Royal Island. Royal Island Beach.
Hmm.
Yes,
Rhode
it was
Island Beach.
beautiful. Yes, it was
Okay.
beautiful. I think that was a beautiful set. It had the rocks. It just gave me island. Like it just
Okay.
the
Okay.
water was just giving me
Are,
island water. And then the
okay.
sunset. I'm a sunset girl. So
How about that? Are those photos on your page?
yes, that's the photos on
Okay.
my page. Yes.
Okay.
Give
And what was the other one?
And then the other one, where I shoot at, I think it was I gave it to Fort Myers Beach. It was the crystals, the blue crystals I did. It's like down like the first photos I did when I
Right.
told you when I was low cut and stuff like
Hmm.
that. That was a beautiful beach as well. Being on the rock and just having the crystals on my face, making it feel like I'm a crystal type of model. Like
Oh,
that was cool. Like
oh,
I embraced that shoot as well.
okay.
So
Okay. So have you ever did any runway?
actually, I was supposed to go to New York Fashion Week, but the week that I needed to go, I couldn't even take off due to, situation.
Right.
So, but the goal is to do my first runway soon.
Okay.
Want to, but, the ones that are coming is just like, but, the season's not coming back. So I hope I can do the runway in Miami or whatever is at New York.
Hmm.
So I hope I get that opportunity because I'm waiting for it. I'm very waiting for it.
Tell me about your first modeling assignment.
It was very much. I ain't gonna lie. I was shy a little bit, but I was very confident because I just took the leap of faith. I was just like, okay, I got it, Rafaela. So just took the leap of faith. I just hit the angles. It was
Hmm.
downtown. It was downtown Fort Myers. It was by
Hmm.
like the river, like the
Right.
river flow.
Hmm.
With the
I'm
fountain.
familiar with Tampa.
So yes. So
Yeah.
yes.
Area.
So I liked it. It was a very amazing shoot. Like like I said, I just hit the angles. I just put my personality into it, and I shot it. And that's what made me want to build my portfolio. Just the way
Okay.
just my structure, my face, and the way I hit the angles, and then the
Okay.
way I listen to directions with a photographer.
Okay. What's your go-to hairstyle?
My go-to hairstyle,
Yeah.
I'm a
Is it
natural girl.
braids? Is it perm?
It's
Is it relaxer? Yeah.
Afro. I'm a natural girl, straight natural, not
Okay.
perm.
Okay.
So I'm like an Afro girl. I could hit it with the straight, back in the days type of look. Like I'm just natural girl. I just have this on right now because I just came back from my trip. But I'm more, and most of my photos that you see on my page,
Mhm.
all that's all my natural hair. Like
Okay. How about that? How about that?
because
All
I'm
right. Got
basically
another rapid
modeling for
fire.
natural.
Okay.
So because I want women, women out here to believe in, natural is beauty. You should be confident in your own skin, in your own hair,
Mhm.
and everything. So that's what I'm basically modeling for at the end of the day. But yeah,
Well, you know what? Here's your chance to elaborate on that. Speak your mind, or however you feel comfortable in talking about hair and black women wearing and what they were
yes, black women,
born with.
yeah,
You know.
I feel like it's beautiful to embrace braids and stuff like that. But I also feel like it's amazing to embrace your natural hair and give your natural hair that breather for it to breathe and grow
Mhm.
because it's like something that God blessed us with. So I just feel like
Right.
at the end of the day that's beautiful as well. But I feel like a lot of women should start embracing their natural hair more and giving them
Yeah.
that naturalness when it comes to the natural hair. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, like I said, I'm modeling for a natural. I feel like a lot of
Right.
women
Right. You,
look up
I
to
see.
me. Yeah, a lot of them look up to me, and they do tell me that I make them feel more confident, and that I'm making them more
Mhm.
to model with, or embrace their natural hair more because how I'm doing it or the way I present it. So yeah,
So that can be your cause. That can be
yeah, of course,
what you stand for. How about
yes,
that?
yes.
Yeah. So I got a rapid fire question for you.
Okay.
Sneakers or shoes?
Shoes.
Shoes.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. All right.
shoes.
How about that? All right. Heels or flats?
Flats. I'm not even a heel
Flats.
girl.
Yeah. A lot of women are going away from the heels these days. I notice they're not
I
wearing
know, and
wearing the
I'm just like,
heels
I'm
like
more
they
as a
they used to.
sandal girl.
Hmm. Hmm. So
Yes.
so do you wear like platform heels when you wear heels? Or you wear like the stilettos
The platform, like more as
platform?
classy and elegant.
Okay. Okay. How
But if
about
I
that?
had to, but hopefully not, because I'm not a heel girl. But I mean, I could do the heels when I need to though.
Right. How about that? So let me ask you this: sweatpants or jeans?
Sweatpants. I'm a sweatpants girl. I ain't gonna lie.
Sweatpants. Okay. 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 So what's your workout routine? Do you work out or anything like
Yes,
that?
I love I used to be a track runner. So I
Mhm.
used to run track, had a personal trainer, and then I go to the gym. But now I do like home workouts. I'm in the
Mhm.
process of getting my things because I just moved here. I actually moved to Brandon, Tampa like a month ago. So I am
Okay.
getting my things to do my home workout. I love doing my home workouts. I start with my exercises, then I go to my three workouts, and then I do my ab workout. And then I'll go to the gym for like three machines. That's how I do it. And then I will eat my protein. If I'm doing my workout, if I know that's my workout week, I'm gonna be strict on what I eat.
Right. So you ran track.
Yes, I did.
So what did you run? Like was it 400 or
It was
100 meters?
yes, it was like I ran cross country, and I
Okay.
also did volleyball as well. So I did 300 yard. Yeah, I've been running track since elementary
That's,
school. Yeah,
how
no, I was
about that?
fast. Yes, I was actually fast. Yeah, so
How about
I
that?
miss it,
So
but good and
so you
fun.
you want to shout out to any track stars out there?
What's her name? Like people say I look like her. They was like, you all look like her. The chocolate woman. Like what's her name? I can't remember
Oh,
her name.
there's a lot
I
of
don't
them.
know if
I love
I
them
know it's
all.
a lot of them, but I
Hmm.
give it to all the track runners out there,
Right.
all the chocolate women that's
Right.
running. I shout them out because y'all making me
Hmm.
miss track, and I still trail. I still trail run, but I give it to them. I give them a round of applause. You guys did it.
Shout Shout out, shout out. How about that? So,
Yes.
all right. Now, I know you said that you're in nature. So, do you like cook your own food or you just like eat
Oh
out all
yes,
the time?
I'm a home cooker. I just did meal prepping yesterday. I
Okay.
love cooking is my passion.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
me being like I said, me being from a Caribbean background, my grandma teach me how to cook young. And I
Hmm.
always started cooking heavy. 18 I started cooking heavy, and then I
Hmm.
just started learning new things to cook and stuff, and I just started loving cooking. That's one of my passions. So I do home cook. I'll try to eat out once a week, sometimes twice. It just depends on how busy I am. But other than that, the goal is once a week. And meal prepping, eating,
Right. So,
cooking,
so what's your
home.
favorite meal to cook?
I would say I ain't gonna lie, I love all type of pasta. I make all type of pastas. But I'll say shepherd's pie with my favorite Spanish dip. I ain't gonna lie. But I have other ones I have, but
So,
yes, I'll say my
so
shepherd's
is that just your favorite dish, or is that everybody's favorite dish? Like, do
pie.
people say, "Hey, I like that pie," or
The
do
ones
they
that
they have
that
something
tried
else?
my cooking, yes, it's I have a lot of dishes that they like, and they want me to start selling plates, so I'm start doing that.
Oh, look, I go to Tampa about 5 times a year. When I
Really?
go to Tampa, I want a plate. My wife is
Okay.
from Tampa.
I got you.
We'll
I got you.
probably
I'm definitely
she
gonna start selling plates.
she probably would be letting me know soon. We gotta go to Tampa because her mom's
Yes,
out there and her family's
yes.
out there. So
I'm
I'm
definitely
going to
got
look you
that
up,
done.
and we can do a photo shoot.
Okay,
You know,
yes, that'd be
okay?
amazing.
We
I'm
could
always
we could do a
up.
photo shoot on the beach like you like it be the glamour boudoir. We'll make it hot. So folks, if
Yes,
you want to comment below, if you want to see this photo shoot, because what we'll do is invite you on the photo shoot live and direct on the beach at that time. But if we don't see you comment below, you will not be invited. So
not
you
be
need to
invited.
comment below and say, hey, I want to come to this photo shoot. All right, that's
Exactly.
real important because it's going to happen in the next 3 months. We're going to send out a flyer to everybody that want to come, and what we'll do is give
Yes.
everybody like a little role. Blocking people off. Just kind of casually watching from their phones, the whole nine. So we'll probably have room for 5 people. How's that? We'll make 5 people.
That sounds amazing for
Our
me. Five
our
people.
favorite
That's already
our
five.
favorite 5. Yeah, yeah. So what's coming up for you?
I have I'm doing like an old school car shoot
Oh, that's cool.
October 5th, and I'm doing like a
Okay.
concept video. I don't know, I think I'll be doing it downtown Tampa or somewhere that's like,
Hmm.
streetwear on the ninth. And I was
Hmm.
supposed to be doing like a glam shoot.
Right. There's been a pause in the whole operation.
What happened?
Okay. He touched the screen, and but I hung
No,
in
oh
there
yeah, I
with you.
touched it because it's unavailable to connect, and I was just like,
Oh yeah, yeah. You probably have a bad connection or something like that.
oh, I
So
mean, I'm connected to
it was
Wi-Fi.
fine on my end. It's that Tampa,
It
Florida
is.
signal out there,
That's
so
so crazy.
we
But
don't, we don't, we don't.
I was supposed to go to my Halloween power shoot, but eventually that didn't go because due to I was waiting for the lady, but she ended up didn't get back to me for, what I want her to get back for me for. So, but I had that coming up. So I'm excited for that. And then I had a
Mhm.
glam shoot I was supposed to do with this lady. She creates like gems and
Mhm.
pearls with, like jewelry. And I was gonna do that with her, but sadly, fortunately she just texted me today that she said that she's not gonna do it anymore. So I have to wait for the Miami one. So that's fine. But I have those two coming up and more things on the way. More things on
No,
the way.
no, we're going to do. Anybody that decides that they want to work with you, you tell them you're going to go on the Calvin Child show a week before they work with you,
Okay.
or when it's convenient with you. You tell them you're going to go on my show and you're going to talk about their product because there's going to be a part 2 to this interview. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep up the breast on everything you're doing, and I'm going to let everybody know so the fans can follow you on here. This is on Apple, Spotify, YouTube. You can go to Calvin Child Shows anywhere podcasts are showing. You'll be able to see it, and they're gonna be able to see. So you tell your brands you got somebody that got your back, and hey, I will put this on the show. I'll go on next week, and we'll
Okay.
talk about that brand as well. You don't gotta give us anything. You can just handle it. You know how we get down. You know.
Exactly. Okay.
So lastly, before we end, you want to tell people where you can be found, all your social medias, anything you want to let people know, you can.
Yes, yes. You guys can find me on Instagram, bell.rafaela. You can find me on Snapchat, raus, ERAUS 18. And you can also find me on TikTok, Caribbean Goddess 2021,
Mhm.
actually. And on Facebook, Rafaela Aris, my first
Right,
name.
right. And I'm going to put all those links in the captions and everything so everybody can see everything. And there you know. So, Raphael, thank you for coming and joining us here at the Calvin Child Show. And we will be in touch and tell everybody bye. And we'll see
Yes,
them
it was
soon.
nice being on the Calvin and China show. This is my very first time on the podcast. I'm so excited. But bye everyone. Thank you for watching. And I'm excited for our next part 2 of our
Mhm.
podcast.
Right. All right. Thank you so much. You guys have a nice day. You have a nice day as well.
You
Thank
too.
you. Bye bye.